Hello students, today we shall learn more about the types of describing words, that is adjectives. Adjectives are the words that describe other words, say something more about other words, nouns or pronouns. Noun or naming word or its pronoun is modified by the describing verb. Now the kinds of adjectives are of several kinds. First, adjective of quality. Quality means what type? Quality: good, bad, hot, tall, brave. Adjectives of quantity. Quantity means amount. For example, much, more, some, little. It is the question, answer to the question, how much? Then, adjective of number. All numbers followed by naming words, that is nouns, are treated as adjectives, and they are the adjectives of number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are definite numbers. Some, many, few. These are indefinite words. There were 5 boys in the ground. 5, definite. Boys, naming word, 5 boys. There were some boys in the playground. Some boys, some, not definite, indefinite. So these are the adjectives of number. Then demonstrative adjective. They demonstrate means show. There are only 2 demonstrative adjectives and one such. This, that, plural forms these, those. These 2 demonstrative adjectives have their plural forms. This for one, this for more than one. This and this are used to demonstrate, to show the nearer things. This for one, this for more than one. Like that. That and those. That and those are used for things away from the speaker. That for one and those for more than one. Only these 2 adjectives, this and that, have their plural forms, these and those respectively. No other adjective in English language has plural form. Adjectives are same in form both for plural as well as singular. Then interrogative adjectives. These are the adjectives used to ask questions. They are used before nouns. Adjectives are always followed by nouns, or they come after the nouns or pronouns. What, which, whose, like that. Reflexive adjectives. Reflexive means returning the sense, idea, reflexive. These are the adjectives denoting the subject, reflecting the subject, like myself, himself, herself. Then possessive adjectives. These possessive adjectives are followed by nouns. When these possessive adjectives like my, your, our, his, their, its, when they are not followed by nouns, they are taken as, considered as possessive pronouns. But when these possessive pronouns are followed by nouns, they become the possessive adjectives. Now, let us work out some exercises. Underline the adjectives and mention its type. First one, few people can keep a secret fact. This is done for you here. Which is the adjective? Few is the adjective. We can count people. How many people? 1, 2, 3, 4. Few people, some people can keep a secret. So few is the adjective of number. Few describes people. People is a naming word, noun. Second, she has a golden brown hair. Now, she has a hair, collective noun. Hair is the noun. But what type of hair? Golden brown. So golden, brown, both these words say something more about hair. So golden and brown are the adjectives of noun hair. These are the adjectives of what quality the hair is? Golden and brown. So they are the adjectives of quality. These are the adjectives of quality. Which apples do you like? Next one. Which apples? Apples is a noun, naming word. Which apples? So which is followed by nouns. Which is the interrogative adjective. It is used to ask question. When which, the interrogative word, is followed by a noun or naming word, it acts as an adjective. So which is an adjective? It is the interrogative adjective. It is used to ask the question. Fourth, that car belongs to the doctor. That car belongs to the doctor. Now here we have a naming word, car. It is shown, demonstrated, that car. So that is the demonstrative adjective. That says something more about car, not any car, that car only. That car belongs to, it is owned by the doctor. So it is a demonstrative adjective. It is a demonstrative adjective. It demonstrates the car. Because the car is singular, here the word that is used. Suppose there were two cars. So those cars belong to the doctors. We can say that way. Fifth one, there are 3 blades of the fan. Of the fan, there are 3 blades. Now here we have the naming word blades. Blades of the fan. How many? 3. So 3 is the number, says something more about blades. So 3 is the adjective of number. 3. Adjective of number. 3 is the answer to the question, how many? 3 blades. Sixth one, Hina is a hard-working girl. Hina is a girl. Now here we have a name girl. It is a common name. We have another name also. Hina is proper name. Hina. Proper name of a girl. Girl. Hina is a girl. But what type of girl? Hard working. So it shows the quality of the girl hard working. Hina is a hard working girl. So hard working is the adjective of quality. It shows something about quality of the noun, name. Now, one point to mind here, that there is an article A. Hina is a girl. Hina is a hard-working girl. So, before a common noun, we usually put article A or N. Common countable nouns take the articles. So, when article is put before the common noun, but if at all there is an adjective before the common noun, the article is not put before the noun but before the adjective. So article comes before the adjective, then comes article here, then comes adjective, and then comes the noun. It qualifies. A girl, a hard-working girl. If we say Hina is hard-working a girl, that is incorrect. Mind it well. This type of mistakes should not happen. I need some water to drink. Now here we have a naming word, water. What is the type of this naming word noun, water? It is a material noun. Is it countable or uncountable? Yes, it is uncountable noun. How much water? Some water. So here we have the word some, describes something more about the word water noun. So some is the adjective of quantity. How much quantity? Some water, adjective of quantity. Some water. It is the answer to the question, how much? Now the word some can be used before countable nouns, or it can also be used before uncountable nouns. I need some water to drink. Some water. Water is an uncountable noun. But we can also say there were some boys playing in the ground. Some boys. Boys is a countable noun. So this adjective of quantity can be used both for countable or uncountable nouns. Next, who has broken these toys? Who has broken these toys? Now we have here the word, naming word, toys. We show, demonstrate or show. What toys? These toys. More than one. So these toys, plural, this is the adjective of demonstration, that is demonstrative adjective. These toys, demonstrative adjective. She has herself cleaned the room. Now here we have pronoun she. And here we have a word herself. Herself is used for she. Herself. So it is a reflexive adjective. Who has cleaned the room? She herself has cleaned the room. Reflective. So it is a reflexive adjective. Reflexive. Herself denotes the subject pronoun she. She herself, not anybody by anybody else. She herself cleaned the room. Next, the snake is black in color. We have here black, the adjective of quality. What quality? Black color. Adjective of quality. There is hardly little water in the jug. Here we have the word water. Hardly little water. It shows the quantity of the water. So it is the adjective of quantity. The last one. The patient has a high temperature. Now, pay attention. Temperature we measure in degrees. We can count degrees, 90 degrees, 91 degrees, 100 degrees, 101 degrees. So, temperature is a countable noun. Temperature is a naming word, countable noun. So high is the describing word, high temperature. So it is the describing adjective, high. Adjective of number. how many degrees high. Though it is indefinite, but it shows the number of degrees of temperature of the patient. But suppose the sentence reads like the patient has a high fever. Fever is a noun. High fever, amount of fever. So it becomes the adjective of quantity. Little fever, high fever, moderate fever. So in that case, with fever, the same word high becomes the adjective of quantity. With temperature, it becomes the adjective of number. So mind it well that sometimes the same word is used in more than one type. We can determine the type of the word when it is used in the sentence. Same word can be used in more than one types. So dear students, try to learn adjectives and their types and practice to master how to use them. Thank you and have a nice day.